All right, these right here are some mini split systems that we installed probably 3 years ago, I guess. They're Kilmar, which is a Midea product. Midea pretty much makes, from my research, probably 80% of all mini split systems are a Midea product, and then just with different brand names on them. They make Gree, they make Kilmar, they make Gibson, they make obviously the Midea brand and Panasonic and multiple other ones. Carrier actually just bought into Midea, which is a huge Chinese company. But anyway, so these little 4 tons are these 4-ton mini split systems. The only problem we've been having out of them so far is the bearings inside these DC motors start squeaking, and very noticeable when you're inside this lobby. So what we've done is we ordered some bearing. I pulled one of them apart and ordered some replacement bearings off of eBay from Japan. I think they were just a heavier duty bearing. And the only difficult thing about it is when you separate the motor here through these bolts, there's a board inside there that you have to solder. There's 3 solder points that you have to solder and then lift that board off, and that allows you to pull the shaft outside the motor. It's actually really simple. And then get the bearings off of your shaft, which is a little tricky, but if you have a vise and some washers or something where you just kind of create a V, you can slide in behind the bearings and then tap that bearing off. It's pretty easy. So what I've done here, the mistake I made was my rotation is down, so I'm pulling that air in, and then it's pulling the air down, and then right up the back, which you can see right here, that is the throat. Well, my rotation is pulling air in and up, so I am blowing the air up and out the coil, but my airflow is horrible because I'm pulling it up and smacking it right into the top of the unit, not throwing it right up the back of the blower throat there. So all I've got to do is pull this guy out, flip him around, and make a few other little adjustments. But just be careful about that when you're replacing these motors, to make sure you get your airflow right, the rotation right. So